Hello, my name is Frank Moss, and I'm here to talk to you about my project for COT 6931, Exam Builder. I will discuss the background of the project, objectives of the project, purpose and importance of the project, accomplishments so far, and closing with a design discussion of proposed changes. Exam Builder is a web project created in 2004 as a Java Server Faces project. The project was originally designed to create, edit, and print exams for in-class testing. The questions are stored in a database for selection by administrators. Admins pick from a pool of questions to create an exam. The program allows for the selection of specific questions, setting their order, and saving the created exam as a template. When a question is fielded, metric data is collected to assess its difficulty. The difficulty is stored within the project or database to help administrators determine whether a question needs refinement if it is too hard or if it's too easy. The project currently runs on Java 6. Upgrading the Java framework will bring improvements to the system as well as set it up for future development. Currently, users are doing a lot of manual work to fix formatting on exams prior to printing. The customer will supply formatting instructions, and these will be incorporated to improve customer efficiency. Search functions are missing required checks to ensure and/or logic is being used. There are also some ambiguous search functions that can be changed to be clearer for the user. The web view is very dated, and there are several pages with unclear functionality, as well as some areas that do not operate at all. These will be improved for readability, usability, and customer satisfaction. The site builds the exams for all the customers' testing centers throughout the state of Florida. Maintaining this system is imperative to their continued operation. Making the changes described will improve customer satisfaction with the site, as well as make a strong case for retention of our services in the maintenance phase. The upgrades described will also cut down on issues related to the site that cost man-hours in maintenance. During this phase of the project, the following documentation was created for the project. The software project management plan is intended for planning and scheduling purposes and serves as a summary document of the deliverables expected from the Exam Builder development team. It describes the approach to the development of the software and is the top-level plan generated and used by managers to direct the development effort. The software requirement specification is intended to outline the requirements for upgrades to the Exam Builder project. The software design document is intended to describe how the software will be structured to satisfy the requirements of the Exam Builder application upgrades. The risk management plan provides the project a consistent method to manage risks to ensure success. XHTML will be used with prime faces for JSF to enhance the view area of the site that will be addressed. To complement the view, Java Beans will be created to provide UI logic and to manage data between the web tier and the business tier of the application. Many of the site's search areas have unclear functionality and/or duplicate functionality in drop-down selections. These will be corrected in the project. According to the customer, the return email address box has never worked. This email address was supposed to be tied to the Make Exam Spreadsheet button. When the button is clicked, a spreadsheet is saved to the FTP server. The user was supposed to get an email notification when the spreadsheet was finished being created and available on the server. With today's technology, the spreadsheet is created and available immediately. As it stands, the customer has to go and log into the FTP server to retrieve the spreadsheet. Our intent is to remove the return email and make the spreadsheet a download from this site. This type of functionality is on several other pages of the Exam Builder site and will be corrected in those areas too. Currently, the difficulty field is the only editable field in the search results data table. The customer wants to add the ability to edit the rest of the fields in the table with a save button at the bottom of the screen to save all the fields edited and update tables in the database. On the continue to next page should be the footer of each page, and exam questions begin on the next page. When the admin requests the exam in RTF format, it does not come ready to print. The admin user must edit the exam to make sure all items are on their correct pages. Furthermore, the file downloads without a file extension, so the admin user must select from a list of programs to use to open the file. Both issues create extra work for the user. On printed exams, the administrators are manually adding bold, italics, underlines, and other formatting options to the text. A request was made to add the functionality to the test question input box to make it permanent rather than having to be edited for every test print. So we're going to make that into a editable text box with bold, italics, and underline features that can be selected by the admin users. In conclusion, these changes will improve functionality of the site, customer satisfaction, and reduce maintenance. My contact info is attached to the slide should you have any questions.